I regret every single day, every single time I told you to follow your dreams, every single time I told you, just do it, just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? I regret every single conversation we had about it. Do you know why? I told you all those things. I told you to go for it. I told you to try and do it because I wanted the same thing to happen to you that happened to me. I wanted you to fail. I wanted you to build it up, build it up, build it up, crescendo, and then flop, just like I did. But no, no, that didn't happen. Miraculously, you didn't do what I did. The outcome I didn't see coming came bang directly in the face. You succeeded where I failed. And after all the celebrations of all the small victories you made on that journey to the dreams, that you succeeded. You achieved your dreams, you achieved my dreams at the same time. You achieved what I could never. Every single time I celebrated with you, I celebrated the fact that you made that step, you made that journey. I celebrated, I stood there and I smiled, I listened, I smiled, and I celebrated your victories because I knew there was going to be a time where those victories grew and grew and grew, and then they were going to run out. There were going to be no more victories, and it was just going to go splat like a group of pancakes. Placing another pancake on top, and then somebody coming around and a bang, just splatting it everywhere. I knew that was going to happen to you because it happened to me, but no. There was no mystery hand splatting the pancakes, flattening them down to a fine paste. Perhaps that's what I need to do. Perhaps I need to flatten you down to a fine paste. I regret every single time I celebrated with you. I laughed with you and I smiled with you. Because I knew that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the part of me thinking, haha, so soon it's all gonna come crumbling down. It's all gonna come crumbling down and he's gonna be a wreck. Because the exact same thing happened to me. Boo-hoo, he'll recover in like 2 days, like I did. But no. No. Somehow, he did the unachievable. But then again, perhaps I can come on here and rant and rave. But no, congrats. I clap for your victories because there will be a time when those victories end, when your heart is dissolved into a fine paste, just like those pancakes, and crushed within an inch of its life. And that will be the day civilizations celebrate. That'll be the day I celebrate not your downfall, not the fact that you will fall, but the fact that you have fallen. And that will be the day I can sleep peacefully because every single day I see your face, every single time I hear your voice, and every single time your name gets mentioned, it eats me alive. The fact you succeeded or I failed. It eats me alive every single time I have to hear about it. Every single time it eats me alive. Every single time the darkness inside of me reawakens just that little bit more every single time. And for that, I am thankful, because for that, I would not have a hole in my hand from the determined amount of punching I've been doing. I would not have a dent in my punching bag. I would not have made this video, and I would have nothing to upload. So for that, I thank you. I truly am grateful. But every single time I see your face, hear your voice, it eats me alive. And that darkness, the Gallower inside of me, reawakens for a second, no matter how long I can pull it off. I can push it to one side. I know that sometime it will reawaken, and I will have to channel that energy into something resourceful. Whether that be punching, whether that be grinding, whether that be chopping every single time. That beast inside of me, the Gallower, reawakens. I put it aside until I can put it to use. And I fear the worst is yet to come for you. Tick tock goes the clock.